estoy muteado. Hello. Ahora ya está. Oh, 70%. Tenemos aquí. Peinemos. Ese ahora. Oh.
Sure hope May's handling the Lee arrest okay.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear.
Claro, ¿verdad? Ella sabe que yo soy Spiderman. Ella literalmente sabe todo de Peter. Cabrón, uno es honesto con cojones con ella. Me tiene encojonado un May, puñeta. Pero es que ella es vieja, no sabe un carajo de nuestra relación. Está bien, no me puedo encojonar con Aunt May.
Hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Hey. Ya no está. Aparecemos. Vete acá. ¿Cuánta carga tengo? Dice que tengo 3 barras, pero eso es lo que siempre hice, ¿no? Me cago en nada.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Damn! Bonito el traje. Aunque no me gusta que esa araña tiene un poco verde ahí. Ahí ya tengo lo mejor.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Martin. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, It's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill...
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spiderman! Attention all COs. Institute lockdown procedures. Timber up! All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it. You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened. Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical accident. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Spider-Man, did you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way. Someone's trapped behind that door. Get me out of here! Come on, man! I know somebody's out there!
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll be working on getting the power restored! Right, I'm on it! Gotta take them all out! Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Hey, block is compromised! Get out of there, guys!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Ah! Ah! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fight! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please? That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required. Backup generators offline. Attempting system reboot.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I put away behind.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro. Whoa!
Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me! But I'm glad that you still try!
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture!
Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember,
He said not to kill him.
good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Now!
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
This is Mary Jane Watson with the Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NBC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out for me?
enhanced
Sure.
cure, but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spiderman for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence. And many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp is
Turn
working
it
with
off.
the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Satan. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
I heard that. Hey, where's all this going?
What do you mean? We're gonna raid the bodega.
I mean long term. We can't hide out forever.
Sure we can. Leave the country, stay on the move.
Could use some help over here. What was that?
Picking us off.
Literally didn't see that coming.
He ain't so tough.
That was no. Shh.
Nothing now, Spider-Man. Never going back to lock. Hey, Red. It's me. Someone check on Red.
Heard something about sweet dreams.
Spider-Man! I want him dead! Man down!
game!
Someone get him down here! Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking. Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you backup guys go out and come back in again?
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions and Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison!
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Grenade out! Dodge this!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Can't fight him in the air! Stop it! Down here!
Okay, lost him. Nighty night.
Hey, where's all this going? What do you mean? We're gonna raid the bodega. I mean, what the hell?
Snoring now.
Spider-Man! Don't let him get behind you!
Doing timeout.
Got a new lease on life. I'm gonna grab all I can.
I heard that. I heard that.
What was that?
Let me show you what I'm Spider-Man! Hey, Spider-Man! Guys, we can still win this! No mercy! Kill his ass! Take this!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Don't let him web you!
Oh, sorry, my grip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Let me show you.
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Someone get us down here!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway? All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard. Spider-Man, the raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. You'd better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Okay, back. Like I was saying, on my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down.
Surprise! one needs a nap. Tough armor. Need to hit him harder somehow.
Look alive, everybody. We got company. Status. Nothing to report. Go to alert.
You're done.
Comms check. SA-1 news. No response. SA-17, check it out. I'll check his last known position. Might have.
You're just not very observant.
Got a partial visual. Moving to confirm. Don't let up! Look alive! He's airborne! I'm on it! Bring him down! You're under arrest. We need reinforcements! Look out! Wait! Engage! Engage!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Perimeter breach. Tango is Spiderman.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Careful, you got a stun gun or something. Surround him. Where's our reinforcements?
shelters are on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. You guys aren't very private. That was harder than it should have been. Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. Then I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Attention all units. Escaped prisoners have taken a bus hostage. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Got him. Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down overnight.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Beach is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Garvey Park Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? TCP is 555, detaining all suspicious persons.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Let's play the quiet game. I should have called first.
Yo, Rob, you there? Hey. Spiderman! Kill his ass!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Just one guy! Get him down there!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Say your prayers!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
It's with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Don't let him psych you out! Clear the blast zone! Get ready! Keep making progress!
Oh, back up here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Guy's a freaking acrobat! Gonna crack your
for reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Oh, you killed it. One punch system. See what the...
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
There's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet. People around here work. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox-3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox-3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Step on it already. Spiderman! Blow him away! Don't let him get away! Bring him down! Stop resisting!
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams.
Be advised, escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
No one's gonna lock a grenade!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that...
This is Control. What's the situation in God's Acre? Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. No? You ever wanted to team up? I can do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering things gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? I healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Your name on it, Spiderman!
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Like my new product, calling it great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your legs don't look okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it great stuff.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. Ow! Punching a steel wall. What Tombstone? The drug in those inhalers only lasts a while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Man, my tongue's no funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Stable control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed. Controlling sector, status clear. Movement.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Take a break. You earned it. Very sleepy.
Eyes peeled. Looks like Spiderman.
Trust me, it's less painful this way. So cute when they're incapacitated.
Positive ID on Spider-Man. Fire at will.
even a bad review. Calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy company. Mind me.
There's civil suits too. That's why we don't have badge numbers or badges. Good point. Sector alert. We've got a man down. Get behind him.
Why'd you set this one out?
Someone checking it out. Spider-Man confirmed. Take cover. Get him.
order service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
I'm going in.
It's just polite to call first. Well, that was educational. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
Control. What's the situation in Colombia? APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park? Please proceed to the scene.
You need some downtime. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners, but I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. Great patrolling, but I do have no.
Nothing to report, Control. I'm on him! What did he just do? Eyes up! Incoming grenade! Stop resisting! Control, I have multiple units radio silent. Send backup. Off the light. Watch out! Engaging target. Everybody down! We gotta get him on the ground! Advancing!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Keep him out of the air! Watch it! Drone! Watch my back!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
We gotta get him on the ground!
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. been seen.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Officers near Sutton Place, be on alert.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Get him on the ground!
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just see it. You? Diamond, watch. Any of these clock punchers ever want to get out of their cells, they'll sign them over to us permanent. Long enough for us to get out of the country. Like you've done this before. Keep your distance. Watch it! Throw! You can't beat us all! Advancing! Fire in the hole! Alive, he's airborne! We need backup! Incoming! Need more men! I'm on him! Get to cover! Don't let up!
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Alive, he's airborne!
Bad news, more Sable guys. Good news, there is no good news.
Stick together!
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it. But they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Bring them down! Control! We're in trouble! Now! Cover my six!
Great! More of them! Look, monitor surrendering. If let me flare the siren on the way to lockup.
Activation. Clear the area. We gotta get him on the ground. This guy won't go down. Fire the gun.
You guys just won't stop. Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested. And this is really getting stalkerish.
We gotta get him on the ground. Keep him on the ground. Watch my back.
Well, that was educational. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and we've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
¿Qué es, Dios mío?
Hey, Spiderman! Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this. Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party. Nap time.
stand by.
Sleep it off.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Andre.
Heads up.
Look at this. Andre.
Come on, guys. Let's finish this.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smart. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
You're done for.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Damn it, where's our backup?
And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Start praying.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Got a drone?
Fácil. Es fácil. Soy pago. Hacho, yo me sé todas las técnicas de tanto que juego esto.
Spiderman.
Tengo que me
I'm
toca.
sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
No, estaba acusando que soy de otro mundo. No, pero... Este cabrón, digo que el mundo es Queens.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Swearing now. You're in timeout. Guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that. Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Queda un psycho. Dos psychos con una misión roja. Ay, Dios.
Spiderman. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Harlem. Este, oeste. East Harlem. Para acá ver. Tiene que ser.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spiderman, I talked to Carlos.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
Por aquí, ¿no?
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L train could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train track, I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
¿Pero dónde es? Spiderman, dime, cabrón. Nieta, yo no sé. Buscar un compás, cabrón. H. A mí ya se me olvidó que este o este, ¿dónde va? Ok. Si estoy mirando para acá. Tiene que ser para acá.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
No fue para frente. Eso estaba bien, cabrón. Yo no sé por qué estaba yendo. No estaba yendo. Claro, tengo que poner el paso. Está yendo para West. Este. Pues acá, tienen que ser acá, pues puta.
I think this is pretty far north of ESU.
Ok, me voy a encojonar. Digo, ¿no? Sí.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before some.
I hit one of them. It's like he didn't even feel it.
A la fega, cabrón, tú no le diste nada. Ah, bueno, porque está el marca. Este me ha dicho, tú no le diste a nadie, cabrón, te vas a pegar.
There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
I need you! I need you all!
time to be polite about it.
Okay. Fine.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Otra psycho quello. Insulta a tu enemigo, cabrón, en la vida. Ok. Ah, tanto nos falta acá abajo. Dos psychos más y un coso. De hecho, cabrón, había como 5 psychos. Un montón. Totalmente diferente al juego, man, es un montón.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. And he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side.
Oye, este cabrón chino sabe a todo el mundo, puñeta. Ah, North, Upper West Side. Upper West Side, North.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
Entiendo. Me acuerdo que yo cogí un pitching ahí, ahora que lo pienso. Claro, tengo una memoria. Para estupideces así tengo memoria. Te pudiera recordar todo.
This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Ok. Ahí está el parque. I
think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Dumbass must be high. He's gonna be dead. Take him back, shot. Looks like Spider-Man's handiwork. Let's go.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve!
No lo maté.
Come on, I just saved you!
Oh, okay.
This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Y este cabrón parece bien pendejo.
Feet are aching.
Sí, no. No puedo dar. A ver, le iba a dar un poco de tornado. A ver, aprender a comportar bien. Ok. Esto está cabrón, me va a pedir otra psycho, el canto cabrón. ¿Cuántos cabrones fueron cogidos? El mismo tipo, ¿verdad? El chino me está pidiendo que... Diacho, ¿no? Las psychos son rápidas. Porque, pues... Soy un genio, pero... Diacho, vamos el bicho, cabrón. Todos tus amigos... Los cogieron, cabrón. Esos ops están activos.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Es de las que, ¿verdad?
Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge is on the southeast shoreline.
Es que tú hablas ya acá. Office.
I'm too far north. I need to head south. I should search south of the university.
Oh puta, yo no sé dónde está. Yo no sé dónde.
This isn't right. I need to be going south.
¿Cuál es esto?
If I want to get to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn. Chinatown, Midtown.
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Southeast corner of the island. Aquí, ¿verdad? No, me cago en tu vida. Tiene que ser ese puente sí o sí, cabrón, porque te lo voy a flipar. Puñeta. Parece que es ese puente. Se ve lo que no sé.
This isn't the right bridge.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Oh, puta, si sé dónde está, pues ya
That
eso.
must be them.
Okay.
Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? Gotta keep them away from the truck. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Pues, cabrón. Ya que estamos aquí, vamos a hacerle esto, cabrón. Diablo, puñeta, ese cabrón. ¿Cuánto estudiantes faltan?
You're done. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spiderman power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising. You're just not very observant.
Cabrón, pero ¿por qué?
Something's off.
Kill Spider-Man! Kill his ass!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Yeah, come on! We'll get him!
More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block. Say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Let you out! Sorry, no entry during the performance. Take this!
Yeah, incoming off that one!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee.
Someone's gonna lock me up again! Straight out!
Otra misión, macho.
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
Ah, pero vamos, Yuri. Dándote un poco cariño.
Escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
My lady.
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to...
Quitamos eso, sí.
Fine. They've gone back on the run. Smaller group.
Uno más. Tenemos que ya 9:45 estamos.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer. But it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Ok. Todo esto. Yo no veo nada. Todo claro, clarito, todo hecho. Porque yo hago todo. Pum. Ahora hago esta sidequest de acá. Sigue haciendo la sidequest de salvar gente, cabrón. Que parece que faltan 100 estudiantes, cabrón.
Spiderman, can you help us out? Spiderman, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborne's chief of staff. Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
Que se muera, cabrón. No me importa.
Get more info out of our friend here and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
Ahora ya veo la sniper.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Huh?
Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, this... One down, 2 to go.
Está mandado.
Having to save the staff of the mayor.
Cabrón, muévete, hueputa. Me encojona cuando haces esa animación.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Let's play the quiet game.
Entonces.
Target safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die.
Estoy intentando ir lo más rápido,
Try and
bro.
work around my schedule. This is the place. Now where's the assassin?
No.
I should have called first.
Pasen.
Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. People around here work.
Cabrón, yo no sé por qué me hizo como quitar la pistola así, cabrón. Ahí el cuadrado.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. No talking during the infiltration. Take a break. You earned it. If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. We're getting very sleepy.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Cabrón, me cago en la puta, que se mueran ya, puñeta, ya me estoy encojonando esta misión.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
客的手下已经绝望了，正该这样。等等。
They're so cute when they're incapacitated. Mind me.
Hold on.
Thanks again, Spiderman. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Se mató a Psycho. Yo no sé por qué no se mueve. Ok. Oh, tengo a asesino matando.
Houston.
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute! Mr. Negative! That's gold, Jared! Gold! Trademark it! Stat!
Al fin.
As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is
Nada
now
al carro.
calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
Al fin. ¿Cómo lo digo? ¿Cómo lo digo?
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square?
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
No sé cómo decirlo. Ya.
Spiderman, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Eso aquí mismo, cabrón, porque tú no caminas para allá y chequeas, puñeta.
A pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Awesome.
How many players on a roster again? Why'd you sit this one out? First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. You set me free. He'll set you. I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Is it finally over?
Con todas las habilidades.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Ya se supone, ¿no? Ya hicimos todo, ahora salvar el día. No tenemos más psycho, no tenemos más nada. Nieta, yo soy el héroe. Ay, me puede parar. A ver esto, ¿cuántos trofeos tenemos? Mamá, bicho, como que 35. Todavía voy a ganarme platino. Tengo que vender el culo.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Espérate, no. Para esta misión quiero tener Sí,
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. We need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a violent disturbance. Officers needed Atlantic Hill. Over.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Estoy yendo para el electro, cabrón, ya veo las cosas. Lo que estoy haciendo, cabrón, que tengo 20 asesinos tratándome de matar. No, que llego ya. De lo que quiero es una prendida.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these suckers. Yeah! Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left.
El último, el avión, ¿verdad?
How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. They trained specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Only one more.
¿Cuál es?
police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Yo estoy tratando, cabrón. Me están pidiendo que haga 20 cosas a la vez. Me da pena, pero el cabrón. Puñeta. Va a hacer 20 mierda.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Any officers near firehouse, please copy.
Cabrón, esta ciudad está hecho un desastre, cabrón.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former desperate Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Get to the other barricade! They need you! Focus on the spider, then hit the barricade. Spiderman, up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
How about payback?
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
Cabrones, tengo... Papi, tengo todo el mundo en mi bicho, cabrón. En mi fucking bicho, puñeta. Espérate. A ver, que estoy paniqueando.
That's it for Sable's airborne commander. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
Vamos.
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move.
Tratando de moverme, cabrón. Estoy casi ahí, estoy casi ahí. Estamos aquí, cabrón. Llegué en menos de un minuto. Ay, cabrón, ¿qué me está dando? Estamos.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be
Exacto.
crazy. Wait for help.
Cállate la boca, puñeta. Tratando de salvar gente aquí, cabrón. Está jodiendo ya. Cabrón.
Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Ow! Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far. Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May!
Avanza, puñeta. Está bien, MJ no fue tan inútil como pensé.
Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on! No!
Vamos, Miles, una bestia, cabrón. El único negro que respeto, vamos. Vamos, sube. Ah, gracias.
We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, way over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise. Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up.
Gracias, exacto. Empieza.
hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
Okay. Sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey, so I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
Alright, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That's so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Diablo la adivino, cabrón. Bueno, nos dejamos, pero es porque ella es una puta siempre esa cocina.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast. MJ is tracking the Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, stopping whatever he has planned. Fury, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no lead.
Vamos a ir, vamos a verificar el 100% si no tenemos nada. Boom. No
It's on
tenemos nada.
Octavius.
Ay, pues que no mejorarlo. Falta otra.
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Odio cuando hace eso.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame.
Ay, este cabrón siempre hablando mierda, Dios mío. ¿Cómo carajo atraí villanos, puñeta? Es que esta ciudad está más jodida.
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
Maybe.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Recuerda que él sabe que tú eres Peter, el cabrón, que va a saber tu idea. Anda
This is
tú.
moody.
Está esperando
Must
por
be
ti.
some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public
Prácticamente
safety.
todo este problema es gracias a Norman.
Essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro. A single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
É gênio.
Total live. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. UV bulb. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir, another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties, which is Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up.
Diablo, cabrón. El plan que este cabrón hizo es perfecto, cabrón. Perfecto.
Spiderman. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spiderman.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
¿Qué puedo hacer, cabrón?
Miss me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything. Not even close, Max. As usual. Getting close to do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect.
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Next time you're mine.
Not so fast.
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Need to catch my breath. Take over, Electro.
Estoy que nada, cabrón. Que no le doy break a ninguno de los dos. Yo estoy ahí metiendo presión. Toma. Perfecto.
Too slow.
Ok.
He doesn't stand a chance.
again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league?
Yeah. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Pero no... No, él no sabe que yo soy Spider-Man. Si él sabe eso, él puede poner toda mi información, que yo soy Spider-Man, y ahí me jodería.
When they team up, just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man.
Papi, Spider-Man, todo tú puedes estar durmiendo así, ¿vale? Todavía no has terminado todo.
Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah, city's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
¿Qué carajo es esto, cabrón? Cabrón, ¿quién se pondría algo así, cabrón? No, claro. Me cae.
Disable control. What's the situation in Columbia?
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you...
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion.
Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be? Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now.
Scorpion es mejor ese poison, cabrón, si te toca, está jodido. A mí el peor.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Sí.
Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades.
Increíble que él pueda seguir haciendo todo esto. Oh cabrón, este es más difícil, no te voy a mentir. Te metí un poco enojado. Ok, lo hizo.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season.
Está subiendo, está bien.
There's the greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Cabrón, no se queda quieto, sube, vamos.
Is that neural interface? It's you. Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look
Lo hicieron muy bien, esas manos eran el experimento primero que hicieron.
I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
There's the Eclipta alba. Buy me time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. giant, deadly scorpion taste. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Daisy, I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. We need that atropine. Atropine's right there. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
Diablo, esto está cabrón. Esto lo hicieron muy bien.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
It is me. The me polite society about it. The parts of myself are suppressed. He helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. The poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Caí. È difícil su quel letto, caro.
I saw you, Peter.
Ok.
I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I did.
There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm heading back to the lab.
Still with us.
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plan.
Oh, man, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is yours.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not
gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. One down. Just trying to hit him isn't working. God. Can't let him get to me. Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down.
The world will be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of him. Focus on the job. One more. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Head's still foggy. Need to work the last of the poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.